everyone, and welcome back to our weekly real estate report, where we break down the biggest real estate news shaping the market in Greece. This week, we're diving into major updates from the government that aim to boost housing access, modernize the rental system, and unlock thousands of unused properties. Let's get into it. The government has announced a series of updates to the My Home to Housing program, financed by the EU's Recovery and Resilience Fund, aimed specifically at improving access for people with disabilities. Under the new rules, eligible properties for disabled individuals or families with dependents with a disability of at least 67% can now include homes built up until the end of 2020. Previously, the cutoff was 2007. So this is a significant extension, allowing more modern and accessible homes to be included. Documentation must be verified through official disability certification bodies like GEPA. Also, those approved for the program now have 60 extra days to finalize their loan agreements. This extension is meant to help buyers deal with real-world delays in paperwork or bank approvals. Government officials stressed that these changes are all about increasing inclusion, removing structural barriers, and addressing housing inequality in a more targeted, modern way. A major shift is coming to how rent and property expenses are handled in Greece, and it's all going digital. From July 1st, 2025, tenants who receive government housing support will need to pay rent through bank transactions only. Cash won't count towards eligibility. Businesses will only be allowed to deduct rent from their tax filings if the payment was made electronically through a bank. Property owners can deduct 5% of renovation and maintenance costs, but again, only if these expenses were paid digitally. The goal here is to reduce tax evasion and bring transparency to the property sector. It's also a push to get more landlords and tenants operating officially through the banking system. Greece is preparing to release a massive wave of unused properties into the housing market in an effort to tackle housing shortages. Here's what's happening. The Public Real Estate Authority, also known as ETAD, will make 36,000 state-owned properties available, many of which have been sitting idle for years. Banks and loan services are also expected to release more real estate into circulation. At the same time, the government is creating a social leasing framework, offering affordable rents to vulnerable groups, including low-income families, single parents, and young couples. This approach involves public-private partnerships. Developers will build modern housing on public land, keep up to 70% for private use, and hand over the remaining 30% to the state for social use. The first wave will involve 1,000 properties, and if all goes planned, this could lead up to 30,000 new housing units over time. It's clear that the Greek real estate landscape is undergoing a transformation. Will these changes be enough to cool down prices and boost access? Time will tell, but the direction is clear: inclusion, digitalization, and market activation. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more weekly real estate insights. And if you've got questions about any of these policies or how they might affect your buying or renting plans, drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on another video on living and investing in Greece. Goodbye.